What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So it's been a pretty long time since my last video, so today we have a lot of stuff to talk about. So pretty much today I want to give you guys an update of what is happening with the Scion Frs and the JC swap. How is the car running, and hopefully, cross finger, we just take the car out for a spin, you know, so we can make some cool noises. All right, so pretty much first a little walk around the car, just to show you guys, you know, the body panels that are upgraded on the car. For the fenders, I have the Grady Rocket Bounty version 1. The front and also the rear, this thing looks so good. Originally the cam black, like fiberglass. This is just my work here, you know. I wrapped this carbon fiber, so it looks really good. Look at that, looks so cool. Looks very nice though. Came out pretty good. I did all the job in here on the driveway, so you can't really beat that. And also I wanted to show you guys this really cool hood from Scion, I don't know how you guys want to call it, but you gotta get it. This is the TC style. Man, this thing looks really good. I always wanted one, so bam, you know, work hard for it. So it looks really good on the car. 100% authentic. Here's the badge. Ta-da! Damn. What? Beside the carbon fiber hood, I wanted to show you guys something really cool too, which is the carbon fiber trunk. Man, this thing is so cool, man. So beautiful. Look at all that. What? It's been raining on and off, you know, so I've been just trying to catch the footage as soon as it stopped raining. But damn, look at the car, guys. It looks so cool. Upgraded my headlight. These are VLANs from eBay. They actually looks pretty cool though, like with the daily running light, and also I have like a sequential turn signal. Show you guys in a minute. These are upgraded as well. These are from 86 speed. These sort of work like a daily running light that replace the fog light. These are LEDs only, so it looks pretty cool though. I'll show you guys in a minute. You guys will see the big difference. For the rear, well, you guys already know, these are aftermarket upgraded tail light as well from eBay. This is a reverse light that came with the Rocket Bounty version 1 panels. I believe that this actually is from the rear diffuser, but since I didn't have it, I mean, this came with it, so I just put it in. I mean, this came with it, so I kind of have to modify the stock bumper just to fit them. It looks pretty cool though when you put like reverse. Actually, these two lights up, and also this one, so it's a cool mod, you know, why not. For the lip, I got a poly lip from eBay, and also Cypress extenders. They're polyurethane as well. These are actually, you know, Rocket Bounty Grady style, so they match with the body kit. It looks pretty nice though. I didn't want to go with the fiberglass because I do have really bad luck with the fiberglass one. I remember on the 240, I broke like 3 set of them, so after that, forget it. It's just waste of money, so there's no point, you know, on quit doing that. Other than that, the car sits really good looking. I love it. All right, so now we talk about the motor. This is the 1JZ VVTI. This is actually the newer version. This is the JCX110. VVTI cam on the Chaser and also cam on the Crown. JCX100 and also JCX110. So as you guys know, the JCX100 doesn't have the drive-by-wire system. Everything is drive-by-cable, and also the JCX100 has its own idle valve, which is the 110 doesn't have. So I have to add a aftermarket valve in here just to make it, you know, work. Everything is working pretty good. All right, so we're gonna talk about the turbo right now. All right, look at that green mushroom. I look so good. HKS, buddy, let's go. Love it. So this is a top mount setup. Turbo manifold. This is the turbo manifold from CX Racing, 240SX or IS 300s. It fits in here, no problem. Turbo is a Borgwarner 257mm with a 0.68 AR, and this thing just made really cool noises, guys. Downpipe, we've got a IS 300 swap JZ downpipe. It fits right in, and also somewhere under there I have that external wastegate from Turbo Smart. Is a 15mm, so yeah, it's open, so it does pop pop pop. Very fun. Wiring specialty harness, Scion Frs JZ swap, straight plug and play. We got a 1050X injector from Injector Dynamics. We're running a standalone ECU, black ECU master. What else I got? That's the Powerhouse Racing valve anyway, guys, if you're gonna go check on it. If you guys are gonna order it, just be careful because there is a plate for 2 JZ and 1 JZs. The 2 JZ one is smaller, so you don't want to, you know, do the mistake that I did at the beginning. I had to send it back and get the new one. I mean, not the new one, the correct one. So, oh, another thing, if you guys want to make your speedo work, I mean, that would pretty much work for any swap on this car, on this chassis. Make sure that you keep your ABS module. The lines doesn't really matter, you know, the brake lines and ABS don't really, you know, interfere with each other's, but the module, because then all of the speed sensor and all that, you know, that's go translate it into your dashboard. But other than that, that's pretty much it. What do you guys think? This one looks pretty rad, huh? Yeah, I already brought this car for, you know, a few car shows, and this thing actually gets a lot of turn heads. All right, so let's talk about the interior. Look at that. Follow me on Instagram, guys. Drop Panda. I got some goodies in here. There's some Greddy shoulder pads. Looks so cool. Ugh. I got the other one over here. I got the fire extinguisher mounted on the back. This is solid here. This is actually mounted to the chassis, guys, so this is nice in here. It doesn't really bother. Went to the car show yesterday, all this paper in here. So everything is pretty much stuck here though. So I got my hydraulic e-brake setup over here. This is actually a 1/2 inch plate that I cut out myself. Man, this is just, it's good to know how to, you know, cut things and weld things, because I made a display myself. So it goes actually around the shifter, you know, and then just tied up onto the chassis. So this thing is pretty solid. This thing ain't go nowhere. So drifting. Now, so what I have here, this is the VVTI can gauge. Let me just show you guys anyway. So turn these on, boom. This is pretty much my computer, you know. So instead of having the laptop always on here, I have this gauge. The reason that I went with a digital gauge is because I didn't want to have like 20 gauges laying on my dash like I had on my 240. It was total mess. So this thing actually is pretty cool because you could actually read on everything here. I'll show you guys in a minute when I turn the car on. So, right, you go through the settings, you can pretty much see everything from here. Your AFR, ethanol, your intake temperature, your water temperature, injector cycle, fuel pressure, oil pressure, and also your boost PSI. It's pretty cool though. As you guys know, I added a main power kill switch. This is pretty much a main switch for everything, all the power in the car. So added this in case on event on a crash, we can just shut this off, nothing keeps running. So pop this on, keys on, fuel pump running on the back. Oh, there she is. Here's the gauge. You guys can pretty much rate anything from here. Next screen will be the RPM and also your temperatures and stuff. So this kind of lags a little bit, but it would just, once it reads, it would just fix itself. Give it a minute. And this thing's loud, kind of loud. There you go, now it's reading now. So pretty much now I wanted to show you guys how this VTI can just working. The computer is actually connected to the ECU, you know, it's running. The lock is live. So whatever I actually see is in here, I see it in here, so which is pretty cool. So the car is pretty much warmed up. I wanted to show you guys something. This is one of the coolest features on this turbo. Like every time that I step on like gas, you will actually hear the turbo spooling. I'm gonna put the camera down here, so enjoy. Whistle, it's just so cool. It's just the coolest shit ever. Also, you can hear from the cabin here. Woo! Woo! All day, every day. Alright, so car's off but ignition on, which is trigger my daily running lights and also LEDs. Look at that. It looks so aggressive, man. I love them. I love them. And also hazard, which is sequentials. Yep. There you go. Woo. Tripping now here. Look at that. What? They look cool, man. I love them. Alright, one thing that I always wanted to do on my driveway is some pop. I'm gonna put the camera in here I wanted to see if I can actually catch some flame out of the exhaust. Let's see. Damn, that's pretty loud. Drawing a lot of attention here on the blog is crazy. Oh wow, I didn't expect to be that loud, to be very honest. It's part of the fun, you know. What I'm gonna do now is I'm actually gonna wait for the sun to come down a little bit. You know, maybe wait like an hour or two, you know, for traffic to slow down a little bit as well, because I know there's a lot of traffic on the highway. And then I guess after that we should be able to take the car for a spin, and then hopefully, like I said, we could just make some cool noises on the highway.
Let's go, let's go. Trying to do this one day at a time. I put my whole life into these lines. Yeah, nothing can stop us now. You don't want a problem, pal.